there's plenty of land, but will God let me live on it?
I wouldn't change my way of life for yours. You earn more than you need. It's more than enough.
Enough? Yeah, if you like to share with the pigs and calves.
What of that? You're surrounded by temptations in your life. One day, everything may be alright, but the next, all will go to ruin.
But it is perfectly true. We peasants have no time to let any of this nonsense settle in our heads. Our only trouble is that we don't have enough land. If I had enough land, I shouldn't fear the devil himself.
Close to a village lived a lady. She had always lived on good terms with the people, except for when they burdened peasants with fines. Pahom, he always had to pay a fine, however careful he tried to be. It happened again and again that now one of his horses got among the lady's oats. Pahom paid up, but grumbled. After some trouble during the summer, the news got about that the lady was selling her land. And Pahom, well, he just had to have it. Eventually, Pahom became well contented. Everything would have been right if the neighboring peasants would only not have trespassed on his cornfields and meadows.
Hey, you! Get out of here! Those rascals down here took down a whole clump!
And they went on. Pahom turned them out again and again, and forgave their owners, and for a long time he forbore to prosecute anyone.
I come from the land beyond the Volga.
I see. Do you work there?
Oh yes, the land there. It gets busier every day. The ray grows as tall as a horse. 25 acres costs as much as an acre.
Why should I suffer in this narrow hole if one can live so well elsewhere?
As soon as spring came, Pahom and his family settled. He applied for admission into the commune of a large village. He stood treat to the elders and obtained the necessary documents. Soon enough, Pahom had plenty of arable land and pasturage. At first, in the bustle of building and settling down, Pahom was pleased with it all. But when he got used to it, he began to think that even there he had not enough land. Pahom wanted to sow more wheat, so he rented land from a dealer for a year. He went on living contentedly, but he grew tired of scrambling for land. Really tired.
Here's the deal. I'm willing to sell again. For cheap. About 300 acres. And with that, I've lost a lot of land. But hey, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
I'll offer you 900 rubles for your land.
Yeah, if I had my druthers,
1,000.
you drive a hard bargain.
1,200.
Pick your poison, fella.
1,500.
Deal. You got yourself a bargain.
What is it that brought you here?
I just returned from a remote land.
Please, tell me more.
The land far away, far from what anyone could find. I bought it for 13,000 acres, my friend. All for 1,000 rubles.
Huh? Impossible. How preposterous.
It's true. All you need to do is make friends with the chiefs. I've gave away about 100 rubles, worth a silk of robes and carpets, besides a case of tea. And I've gave wine to those who could drink it. And yes, my friend, I've got the land less than a penny and an anchor. Life's funny, isn't it? You see, it belongs beyond the Volga River, and the whole land is virgin soil.
And this? All this land belongs to those people?
To the Bashkirs? Yes.
But that's all land I could walk for over a year.
It all belongs to the Bashkirs. They're as simple as sheep. You could get it for nothing.
With my 1,000 rubles, why should I get only 1,300 acres and saddle myself with the debt when I could get more than 10 times as much for the money?
You must be Pahom. Welcome to Bashkortostan.
I've heard about you and your ways, and I'm delighted to make a deal with you.
They don't speak English.
Oh,
Söylemeye çalıştığı şey toprağınızın güzel olduğu ve bir şekilde anlaşma yapmak istediğini söylüyor.
thank you. This is for you, the best from town.
They wish to tell you that they like you, and it is our custom to greet our guests. You have given us presents. Now tell us what we possess that may please you, so we may present it to you. Here's our chief. Söylemeye çalıştığı şey toprağı güzel bulduğu ve bir şekilde anlaşma yapmak istediği.
Well, so let it be. Choose whatever land you want. We have plenty of it.
Thank you for your kind words, but I would like to know how this deal would be measured and made for me. Life and death are in God's hands, and your children and descendants may want my land back.
That's quite right. We'll make it over to you. We have a scribe and we'll go to town and have the deed properly sealed. The price is always the same, 1,000 rubles a day.
1,000 rubles a day. What kind of measurement is that?
Well, we have so much land that we can't measure it, so we have a set price, 1,000 rubles a day. However much you can walk on foot in one day is yours to keep. At every turning, you dig a hole and pile up the turf. We'll go through and plow from hole to hole. And before sunrise, you must return to the spot where you started, and all the land will be yours.
I'll start tomorrow morning.
Çok saçma. Katılıyorum.
An hour to suffer, a lifetime to live.
So it turns out that 6 feet from his head to his heels was all the land that he needed.